Hey guys, how you doing? Well, this is my first time pouring on an album, and most of you might know about it, seen it and heard about it, or have done them. Well, this is my first time. Now, I was told that I needed to take off the white labels, okay? Because they said that the red will seep through, or it might cause the sticker to come up. But I know that acrylic dries very quickly if it's not real thick. And I've talked to several other people, so I kind of went with majority. And they said I didn't have to take the sticker off. But what I did do, they said the red would seep through into my color if it's a red label, and I cleaned it with alcohol. So it was on my cloth, some red, and so I think that's good. Just a little came off, and I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take it from some of the people that I trust in their advice, so I'll do it this way. Now, what I had done is I went to Goodwill, and I bought this. It was $1. Okay, and it's Mitch Miller. I don't know if the light is kind of blocking right there, but I'm not sure who that is. The Gang and Orchestra, the Children's Marching Song, Knick Knack Paddywhack, all that good stuff. I think it's about a 1962. So it's in good shape though. Anyway, I did clean it off with the alcohol as told to, and then the hole was a little bit small for my clock mechanism, okay, because I'm going to turn this into a clock for my bedroom. So I took it outside and used my drill bit and just drilled it just a little tiny bit bigger, and it fits perfect. Now I'll tell you how I got this. Is I went into Goodwill, okay, and you turn them into clocks. So I saw this clock, and it was $3.99, and it's this El Cheapo one with like a Hawaiian girl, and that I don't like her dress or anything like that, so I was just like, nah. So I wanted the letters, I mean the numbers. So I took the numbers off. I have that for my album already. And then it came in this case. So, yeah. So I'm getting two things out of one here, because I'm going to take this and pour over this sometime or another. Just like a canvas. With canvas. And so, thought I had right on. $2.99 it was. So $4 total. And I got my clock part. So I took apart that clock, making this clock. So here I go. Now what I'm wanting is something Indian. I had poured this one time for my room, and it looks really good in my room, because I have a native Indian decorations in my bedroom. All Indian. Feathers and dream catchers and beautiful wolves and Indian women, Indian men. You name it, it's Indian. The whole room. Indian pottery, you know. So here I go. I can have my paints mixed with the 2 parts floetrol, 1 part paint, and water. Now, I was told also by someone that if I didn't want the bottom really smudged up, because some people want to see the label. So, a good friend, Wanda, and she's in my group, she had told me put a cup on it, tape it, and I did test the tape, and it's not tearing off the label. So that is really good. I didn't really rub it real hard, but I used good duct tape. And the reason I'm doing this is because I won't have to touch the album and get my fingers all over the album. So I thought it was a great idea. The plate is not as big as the album, but I do have my drip pan. And once it stops dripping a little bit, I'll run it over to my level table. And I will make sure it's level. Well, it should be level because the cup is the same. It's right against it. Everything should be perfect. So we'll see. I will let you see it once it's dry and once I have all the little hands on it. You know, the clock mechanical stuff and the hands and the numbers. All right, here goes. So we'll see if this looks good. If it kind of turns out native Indian, then I'll be happy. I mixed up some native turquoise metallic. Hopefully that's not too thick. And then I mixed up metallic bronze. It's looking okay still. Little thick maybe, but it's all good because I'm not really looking for a whole bunch of cells or anything like that. I am going to add just a tad bit of this, just a little bit of the Satin Pacific Coast. Kind of give it that little more turquoise, but just a little tiny bit I'm using. So there it is right there. And then I'm using just a little bit of a cobalt blue. This is not the metallic cobalt blue, this is regular cobalt blue, Artist Loft. Okay. Oh, and the native turquoise is this multi-surface Craft Smart. The bronze is, yeah, that's Craft Smart, metallic bronze. And black is Artist Loft. Silver, I'm going to add a tad bit of metallic silver to it too. Just copying that picture what I did in there, and I couldn't remember. So I know I did, yeah, turquoise, a little blue, some black, and then this was silver right in here. I thought it really looked Indian. Pretty neat, actually. I thought so. I have this hanging in my room. It's already glossed and everything with polyacrylic. Polyacrylic is real nice. It's like rubber. Real good stuff. I love it. Tricky stuff, but I love it. Alright, here it goes. My first time on an album. Alright, what order? Black. Then I'll go the Pacific. No. I'm going to go black. The native turquoise, the copper, then silver, then Pacific, and then I forgot about the blue. And then I'll go silver, then blue, then Pacific. Okay. Oh, and I need 12 by 12. How much is 12 by 12? I'll have to check. Hold on. Okay. So 12 by 12 is 5 ounces. And I'm excited, so I know you can probably hear it in my voice. I love doing new things. And it was so neat, even touching an album. I have not touched one for years. I couldn't even tell you. All I know is I was born in 1963. And we didn't have cell phones and All we had is TV and the radio and our record players. And I grew up on these. But I listened to classic rock and roll. I listened to Zeppelin. Oh man, I was crazy about them. All the old classics. ZZ Top I used to get into. And yeah, lots of rock and roll, man. I still do. Totally rock and roller at my heart. That's it. Okay. I just got done going and seeing Slash and Miles Kennedy in concert, and then I seen Santana. So I was like really stoked over that. Oops, I did too much. I didn't want to use a lot of blue. Well, let's just hope. Okay. So it looks like the turquoise is sinking a little, so that's probably gonna sell up just a little. I don't see that sinking. Yeah, I think this what's gonna sell up is the turquoise. I think that's enough blue, and I am at my 5 ounces. So I think I'll just a little bit here. My other picture did not have that Pacific Coast in it, but this is fun. And cheap too. $1. Glad I didn't add no extra blue, but it's okay if it has the blue, because I have lots of blue with copper. And alright, here goes. Oh, and I do have the whole tape down underneath. Not real tight either, because I didn't want it to stick to the label. But yeah, I kind of just want the label underneath to at least show. And it doesn't matter if it does get some paint, but I didn't want it really painted up, you know. Kind of want it to look halfway decent, so people can see it's an album clock. Well, nobody's going to see it anyway. It's going to be on my wall. Here goes. Here comes turquoise. Wonder if that's going to look Indian. Wonder if you can torch them. Oh, yeah. So it's kind of nice, good idea with the plate. I think I put too much blue. It's all good. We'll see. Not too much, we'll warp it. I am very close too. Oh, it did work out nice this way. Not a whole lot of turquoise, but that's it. So, of course, what's in the middle is gonna sink down. Okay? And I dig this. I love it. That is cool, because you imagine that the little hands right in the middle. The clock hands, it kind of did go. It's awesome. I love it. Yeah. Let me check, make sure. I love that blue on the ends too. I don't want anything coming up, but I don't want it too thick, so I think I'm just gonna play it safe. Do a little bit more turning around here, just a little bit, right there. There. Now I'm gonna bring it back to the center. Ooh, it is so pretty. It's gonna look so good. Which way am I gonna have it? Oh, maybe I'd better just kind of. Just a little bit. Don't want it too thick. Just kind of run off that blue a little. There. Perfect. Right on, right on. And then this is going to be right up here where the 12 is. Okay. So did I stretch a lot of cells? No, I didn't. I even have some stretch. Let me torch it one more time real light since I moved it. That is beautiful. Very, very pretty. Real quickly. Oh, I love it. So pretty. I can't wait to, oh, and I don't have to wait 2 weeks for it to cure, or 1 week. So I'll go around the edges first. Anytime you see little lumps, you guys, it's not chunks. That's the way metallic looks when it's wet. Looks bumpy like that, like the turquoise. I love it. All right, so then once it's dry, then of course I will, you know, take it off, take the tape all off, put the clock parts on. Well, no, I'll gloss it first with polyacrylic. But I do know how to get that paint in the middle, I was told, will sink down into that hole where the tape is and get nice and flat. So, and then besides that, you just shove your parts through the hole. It's still there. It's not going to close up. It's going to sink down. That paint right in the middle is going to sink down into where the tape is. And not a lot. So, it's awesome. I really dig it. A whole bunch. It's so good for my room too. You know, it does look Indian in a way. So, it's pretty. Has the copper, the silver. I love it. This is is fun. Boy, I can paint these things all the time now. I'm going to make some for my wall. I heard all you have to do is put like command hooks on the back. You know, those sticky command. They have other types too. This is really the bomb. Let me look at the bottom. Oh, it looks good too. Just a little bit around here, and I can wipe that off right now even with a rag. I want to be real careful. All right, guys. I thank you very much for watching. I hope you're having a really good day. Today's Thursday. Yay. Tomorrow's Friday. Super happy about that. And I'm excited today to do this. This is fun. And it turned out really amazing. Just beautiful. So I don't want to handle it too much. I know I keep saying I'm going to leave and then... But I'm really loving it. Okay. Very happy with it. Try these. These are fun. So if you end up doing one that for knot o'clock, then you do want to put a piece of tape over the top hole too. And you know what I heard works great? Those little dots that people use for rummage sales. You know, when they put the prices on them. A little sticker dot. I heard those work really good. Yeah, I probably would put 2 of them just to play it safe. That's it. You can't even see the lines of the sticker or anything. Alrighty, I'll let you guys go. Thank you for watching again. Have a good one. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.